Hey there, what's up? This is Neil Napier here, and in this video I'm going to explain to you how we were able to grow a blog to over 2,000 organic visits a month, right over there as you can see, using nothing but AI content and zero backlinking on our part. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through a step-by-step process of what we did, how it works, and how you can do this as well. And as you can see, this is pretty incredible, like all this traffic from organic search, and if you compare it to the month before, let me show you that. If you compare it to the month before, it is 39% increase. So we've had double-digit increase in our traffic month after month for the last few months. That's incredible. And what we're doing is we're publishing content organically on our site Milvia. So you can see this is our Milvia blog, and so far we have published about 125 odd articles, all using AI. So I did, and when I did it, I just handed over to my VA, and she took care of everything, the entire process. I'll walk you through exactly what we did. Now, we did all that using Content Gorilla AI. I'm going to give you a brief walkthrough of this, but there's a more recent demo available on this page somewhere else. But Content Gorilla essentially helps you find content on YouTube that's already trending or is already relevant for a given keyword, and then it helps you customize that for your needs based on what you want to do with it. So in this case, you need to come with a keyword first, and that's a really big topic in itself, and we covered this in the bonus training sessions that we're doing for all Content Gorilla customers. But I can tell you that once you have a keyword, all you have to do is go and put that in there. So let's say if I want to write about B2C email marketing tips, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and type that into Content Gorilla. All right. There we go. So I'll type this into Content Gorilla, and then all I have to do is press the search button, and it gives me useful results from this. I can actually go and watch the YouTube video, so I can click here and watch the YouTube video, but I'm not interested in doing that right now. I want to write a fairly decent length of article, so I'm going to go ahead and just choose, in this case, let's say, there you go, B2C email strategy, marketing strategy with a potential customer. You can go and utilize this. When you do that, it brings up the entire transcription of that video. Now, obviously, I don't want to use that as is because that would be plagiarism. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press this button right over here and create a completely new content outline. Now, when you create this content outline, it takes a few seconds. It allows you to view the topic, the article, from a high-level overview. So you can look at it and figure out exactly how the article flows. If you don't like certain things, you can go in and change that, and you can improve it as you want. You can add more titles, you can remove some titles, and once you do that, you can then create an entirely brand new article from that. So let me wait for this article outline to get generated, and I'll show you what the next step is. So there we go. Our outline is in fact ready. As you can see, it is actually pretty good. I like it. I like everything that's over here. So now what I can do as a next step is I can create an entirely new piece of content based on this. So we're using the same API that powers ChatGPT, and what it does is it basically condenses this article into a few different headlines, and based on those headlines, it then allows you to basically create an entirely new content which is plagiarism free. It is Google AI friendly, Google search friendly, as well as then you're not breaking any copyrights by utilizing this content that is created for you. So let that populate. I'll bring you back to my screen in a second. All right, so our article is now generated, and as you can see, this is done. This is written completely from scratch, so now I can utilize it and create an entire new blog post out of this. And the best part is, soon we have a feature coming out within this that's going to help you. Press another button, and using that, you can basically turn each of these titles that you see into a completely new article by itself, which is amazing because you can use content marketing strategy to create a pillar post like this and then smaller children post and link back to this. So that's coming up, and you're going to get access to that as well. You'll see mention of that already on this page somewhere. So that's what you do, content creation. Once you're happy with it, you can go ahead and SEO optimize it. So you can press this button and see what you need to do to optimize it, and then you can publish this to your website, WordPress website, direct from one dashboard. So that's what we do. That's what we have done to literally create an avalanche of content, as well as then get free organic traffic, get rankings for this traffic as well. We've got keywords that are ranking on page 1. I'm going to show you that in just a second. So there you go. You can see inside of Ahrefs, we are ranking already on position 1 for certain keywords already. And again, all we have done is we have done just a lot of content creation using Content Gorilla AI. So that's what I want you to do as well, because when you do that, when you create a huge velocity of content for your blog, AI content, you're going to have keywords ranking and you're going to have organic traffic going in just based on that alert. So this is Neil Napier. I hope you enjoyed this case study, and I'm looking forward to seeing you utilize Content Gorilla AI for your business. Take care.